The observer would like to advise that the following video comes with a trigger warning. The content in this video is of a sensitive nature, so please beware that the topic of this video may trigger you. The observer recommends that you consider your own mental health before you watch this video.
Yeah, you can all say it. Like, it is what it is. You know, there's not really an excuse. Well, half of you that have anything negative to say not really supporters, because I don't even recognise your fucking names. You know. I'm more here for my community than people that are just here for a gossip, because a lot of people have been waiting pointed, and that's acceptable, that's understandable, you know. No, let people are free to have an opinion. People are free to have an opinion, but I haven't been entirely honest with you lot either. You know, and it's quite hard to keep up a character per se, in a sense of, like, how do I say it? You know, like, I don't know, I put so much time. I mean, what do you want for excuses? I mean, I could give you a list of, but I'm saying that there isn't, you know. Well, it's called self-destruct, isn't it? But you can sit there and say truth serum and all that shit. If you take that, you take it as it is. But I'm not enjoying TikTok at the moment. If you want my honest opinion, I fucking hate it. I hate it. I feel like I've sold my soul. I despise it, if I'm totally honest with you. I hate it. I can't stand it. I can't stand the people on it. I'm not enjoying it. I didn't realise doing the podcast would bring as many skeletons as it has in the closet, and I pressed the red button and I did it on purpose. And I need a break. I'm crumbling. To have my dad come back out of the woodwork, it was there was something that happened a few years ago that was yesterday, and yeah, I'm just not dealing with it, you know. I'm not dealing with it, and that's it. That's like, I've let a lot of people down, you know. It's not me as a person. I'm not that type of person, but I'm just not enjoying it anymore. You know, I'm not enjoying it. I can't stand it. I hate a lot of the people that are on this app. I hate meeting people's expectations. A lot's not right in my personal life that I'm ignoring. That's how it is, you know. And I hit the red button. You know, I hit the red button. You can sit there and say no excuses. I'm not making excuses. And that's it. I said what I said. So, and people are bound to be angry, and I get it. I get that people are angry. You know, but that's addiction. Anyone that's been through addiction will know, you know. I'm not here to make excuses. You can call me racist, you can call me ableist or whatever it is. That's absolutely fine, you're well entitled to. But I'm sorry that I let everyone down. You know? Yeah, it's not substances, it's just the alcohol. I've been abusing my dogs. Get a grip, I shouted at them. You know, I have let a lot of people down. But do you know what? People have been waiting for this moment for ages, and let them have it. Let them eat off it. You know? I'm just not happy, in all honesty. I'm just not happy. Good morning, everyone. I'm just not happy. You know, I've put so much, I don't know, I've just worried about everyone else and not put myself first. And I've just self-destructed. That's it. And that's it. I did what I did for a reason. To ruin everything that I've worked hard for. And it's classic Zach. You know, I'm having a break after today. I'm just... You know... ruining a platform that I've created, but at the same time, you do sell your soul. You sell your soul, didn't you? And my soul's not for sale. And I hate it. I hate it, if I'm honest with you. You know? Yeah, self-sabotage. There's no excuse for what I said. I said what I said. You know? And do you know what? I'm more worried about the people that my words affected. Like, obviously at the time you don't think about it, do you? You don't, because you're just sabotaging, you're just hitting that self-destruct. Like, I'm sorry to like all my creative friends, and do you, like, it's, but you know, well, I'm sorry if I offended you. That's all I can say. I'm a totally different person when I'm pissed. I'm horrible. I've spoke about it before on live. I tell you, this is why I don't drink. Because I'm a nasty bastard. You know? But at the same time, I've been drinking more. You know, there's no apology, you know? There's no apology that can do whatever, but at the same time, you can call it truth serum if that's how you feel, you know. Call it truth serum. If you think I'm a racist, if you think I'm all of that, then that's for you to decide. I'm not here to change your opinion. If that's what you think, I'm not going to beg. I'm not going to beg and be like, yeah, no, I'm not, you know. People will say I am, people will say I'm not. Yeah, I've slept. But, you know, we've all hit that red button, and I hit that red button for a reason, and maybe I should have took some time out for myself anyway. Like, you know, yesterday was a tough day for me anyway. And then to have, what was it? To have my dad fucking rear his head again. There's a lot been going on behind the scenes that I don't share with the app because it's my business, innit? But it's clear that I need help, you know? And that's it. I sit here and I say, like, about people having... Like, I've lost my way a bit spiritually, and there's a lot going on in my personal life that I don't share. You know, you can say I need an Oscar. Absolutely, that's the goal. But real's real, innit? You know? And this is classic Zach from back in the day. This is what I used to do. You know? So... it's not a shock to me, it's a shock to you lot. I'm just more annoyed that I let myself get here again, you know. Yeah, and do you know what it is? It's hard to speak to people sometimes because, I don't know, with a big platform you get the same old shit. I'll be honest, this is an honest chat. You get the same old shit, don't you? Like, you get the same old shit. Like, oh, it'll be fine, it'll be this. Like, words are so much easier. You know? Yeah, call it self-sabotage. If I've disappointed any of you lot, I really am sorry, because you lot are my world. Like, you know, I love what I do, but at the same time, I hate it with a passion. You don't understand, like... There is a certain element to selling your soul, and I'm starting to, like, hate it. The people that I'm around, like, on the app, I don't know, if I knew it would be like this, you know, there's like a level of expectation. The people that are always out to, like, get you. There's a difference between slagging someone off and having an opinion on drama to the shit that goes on behind the scenes. Just why? I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why. Because I hit that red button, you know? But also, like, I didn't realise, like, with doing the podcast, how much... Maybe I'm not healed, you know, as much as I say I am. Maybe you're not, because you don't realise how fragile you can be with some stuff. And, you know, and that's it. I don't normally drink. I have the odd social drink, but I'm drinking more and more, you know. I'm drinking more and more. I'm an addict. That's it, you know. That's it. No, I don't... Sorry ain't gonna cut it. Sorry ain't gonna cut it. I get that. It's pointless saying sorry because people will ain't gonna buy it, you know? No, what can I do? I can just come on, face it head on and say, do you know what? Yeah, Bunzac, absolutely. I'd be fucking pissed off as well. But at the same time, when you're an addict, you hurt people. You don't care who it is. You don't care who it is at the time. You know, you don't care who it is. You don't care how people feel. Capone's on the bed asleep. We've had cuddles this morning. You know. True feelings come out when you're drunk. That shit. True feelings come out when they're drunk, absolutely. Listen, you're all entitled to have your opinion, you know. I'm not going to sit there and say I'm not this, I'm not that, because I can't take away someone's feelings. You know. I could have turned my comments off, I could have turned my gifts on, I could have milked it, but listen. Me as always. Well, do you know what, Jessica? Yeah, it is, because I fucked up, so it's going to be about me. You know, I did it for a reason. doing my show. I haven't got the energy to do the show, to be honest. I haven't got the energy to do the show. You know, like, do you know what I've done for the last year? Kept others happy instead of myself. What was the reason? To ruin everything that I've worked for. Why, when people reach the top, they fall? Do you know what? Do you know how hard it is at the top? Do you know how hard it is? Selling your soul for a bit of cash. Doing what you love, but at a price. I hate it. I hate it. I genuinely do. Right. You know? Get off it, I will be, to be honest. I'm having a fucking long time off. You know, having people try and contact your dad, and do you know what? Last night I thought, fuck it. Fuck it. I hit the fuck it button. You know. I hit the fuck it button. I've done it once, and I'll probably do it many times again. This isn't the first time. I mean, what excuses do you want? I'm not even giving you excuses. Like, what do you want? What do you want me to say? Tell me what you want me to say and I'll say it. You know? Well, I know I've offended people. I know people are going to be unhappy. Like, I'm taking accountability. What else do you want me to do? What else do you want me to say? You know? I'm more disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed that I've let a load of people down. You can say, sorry, I got caught, but I got caught for a reason. You know? I'm not saying drink's an excuse. Fucking hell. What? Am I sitting here saying it? No. Like... It's called self-sabotage. You know? I'm not sitting there making excuses. But maybe it's taught me to be a little bit more honest with my community. You know? Be a bit more honest with my community. And take away the smoke and mirrors. That's it. You know, I can't sit here and give people advice about addiction when I'm struggling myself. You know, because it's so easy to grab a bottle. You know, and sometimes you can be a hypocrite when you come on. But like, that man, I hate him so much. Like, I hate him to the point that it scares me how much I hate him, because I'd kill him with my bare hands. You don't understand. And I didn't realise doing the podcast would make me fucking relapse. You know, it's a blessing and a curse, because so many people are hearing my story, but again, you sell your soul, didn't you? So everything comes at a price. Like, that's it. You know? It is. And as much as that's one of the reasons why I've started drinking again, you know? I'm normally sober, clean, fishy. But maybe I should be honest with everyone and just be like, do you know what? No, I've relapsed. I'm struggling. Rather than keep up a performance and pretending it's all right when it's not. I'm giving them what they want, innit? I hate him so much. You know? And people will sit there and be like, oh, there it is, true colours. Well, you know, you lot can fuck off, but the rest of you can stay. You know, but it's yeah, no matter how many people are around you and how many people tell you that they love you, you know. Yes, violin emojis in the chat. Violin emojis in the chat. Absolutely all the violin emojis. You know. Do you know what? You can put all the blue hearts in the chat. It don't make a difference. I appreciate it. But, you know, I mean, I don't know what do you want me to say. That's it. It's me. I'm not going to sit here and say what people want to say. That's where I've been going wrong. Because I've been meeting everyone else's expectations and not putting myself first. You know? You can have so many people support you and that. And you can feel like... there's nothing... Like, I'm not running from anything. You know, I'm not running from anything. Like... I've done exactly the same thing that I've slagged everyone else off for doing. I'm so disappointed in myself. Like, you know, I get nasty. I just ruin everything good. Yes, violin emojis. Put all the violin emojis. I ruin anything good I had, and it's just one of those. It's self-destruct, isn't it? There's nothing I can do or say. Apology ain't gonna fix it. As long as people know that I do care. I do care. You know. I do care. I care about you lot a hell of a lot. But at the same time, I don't care about myself enough. And I'm quite easily triggered, like I say. I'm quite fragile in a sense. I just like a humdrum life sometimes, you know? And I've relapsed. And that's it. It's real life. It's real life. That's all I can say. You know, there's no excuse for what I said. I did it for a reason, clearly. You know, I did it for a reason. But am I being true to myself? No, I'm not. Far from it. You know? Not drugs, just drink. Not drugs. If I was on drugs, I wouldn't have slept, trust me. But, yeah. I'm human. You know? I'm gutted that it's a different kind of relapse this time because you're relapsing in front of so many people. It's almost like when having those uncomfortable conversations again, you know? Like, hold on. I love you, Grace. But, yeah, I can't sit here and say social media, drink and money is poison, let me tell you. Like, I'm not going to sit here and blame mental health. I'm not going to sit there, but I will, if I can talk about my shit, then again, like, coming on, hopefully it'll help someone else and not feel bad, you know? Yes, James, put your best dressed on. Absolutely. We'll have all the pity parties. You know, like what? What's that? You know? yeah, the thing is, you can't win. I could come on, act like nothing's happened. I can come on and be honest, like I'm doing now, but it's just, people just don't give a shit. You know, you can say whatever you say will never be good enough. But I'm not going to avoid it. Vile gobshite, absolutely. I've never claimed to be anything more. You know, I've never claimed to be anything more. I'm here for my community, not for the naysayers. Alcoholism is hard as fuck. You know, like, I don't think, at the same time, I think it's made me recognise, like, my triggers. Torian, I'm so sorry as well. There's a lot of friends that I've actually let down really bad. Like, really bad, like Hustle, Torian, Paigey, Devon. And sorry, I ain't gonna cut it. You know, the one person people didn't expect it from. Boop. And I pressed it. I'm so gutted with myself, man. Like, proper. Like, I feel, I know, there's nothing I can say or do, innit? You know, I can't take away the feelings from other people and how it's made them feel, and I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to justify what I say. I can't justify it. I can't invalidate how it's made people feel either. You know, I'm not going to sit here and I'm just going to take it on the chin. Like, that's all I can do. You know? But, no, I'm quite a private person. There's a lot I don't share with you guys, you know, because it's yeah. But I know people are going to be reveling in it. Let them revel. Let them soak it up. Let them marinate it. Let them drag it out. But I could sit there and say, yesterday was a hard day for me, or the next one said, as long as, yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, apologies mean nothing on this app, you know. Apologies mean nothing because it just don't cut it. Learning and growing as a person probably does better. Right, I don't know what else I meant to say. You know, all I can do is do better. But what you see last night was self-sabotage. That's it. And that's a very real part of real life. And I'm just human, innit? Don't sell your soul, guys. Do not sell your soul. It's the worst thing you can ever do. Because with something good, there's always a catch. Always a catch. And sometimes I just don't feel like I'm being true to myself, you know. Like, I don't take the time off because there's always an expectation. That's it. What am I meant? What else? Absolutely, all the sob stories. Like, you know, things aren't good at home. Am I happy? No, far from it. Far from it. You know, and it's hard when people put you up on a pedestal because you have a level of expectation and you're doing the one thing that you've always wanted to do, but you didn't realise a price it had come at. And the pressure's been dead hard, you know? It's been really hard. And that's it. Like, I love doing the show, I love doing bits and pieces, but why do you think, don't come on as much during the day or in the evenings? You know, because everything comes at a price. Drunken words are sober thoughts. Oh, fuck off. Don't start that shit. drunken words are sober forced. Absolutely not. You know. I love you, Pudding. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It's been shit, innit? You know? You didn't even realise I lied. Listen, I'm very calculated when I'm drunk. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just a nasty, horrible person when I'm drunk. Like I say, if you listen to what I've put out and all of that stuff, you'll understand. Sometimes we self-sabotage, don't we? You know? So it's not hard to recognise when someone needs help. You should be cancelled. Or cancel the rest of them as well then. You know? Those who know my story get it. Those who don't, you're not to follow me then. Like, I'll be totally honest with you because I'm quite a private person. Like, the last few weeks since the launch of my podcast definitely brought skeletons out and people that I cannot stand, that I honestly want to hurt. And I tell you this with chest. It scares me, the disdain I have for that man in my life, that I genuinely would hurt him. I would take his last breath. I'll take his last breath. And I say that with chest, you know, and to pretend it's all right, I hit the bottle, you know. So it's like when I talk in, it's hard to translate it not onto live and to have to keep your mouth shut. It's like being abused all over again, you know. But let people marinate in this, let people enjoy it. But yeah, I self-destructed. I'm not going to sit there and say, it is disgusting what I said, 100%. I'm not saying it's not, you know. Listen, I don't care about the trolls. I couldn't give a fuck. Honestly, people are entitled to their opinion, you know. I shouldn't have said it. No, I shouldn't have. I'm very much aware of my actions and the reasons I do things. You've made 26k in 3 months. Well, good for me. What, am I meant to be smiling and happy? It's all well and good saying you've earned that in 3 months, but it comes at a price, let me tell you that. I'd rather have nothing. Legit. I would rather have nothing than sit here and sell my soul again. Do I want to continue doing social media? I don't know. You know, I haven't been happy for a long time. Yeah, I made that and didn't have to get didn't have to send feet pictures. You know, let people have their comments. Let them. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not this and I'm not that. People are going to, you know, the real people will get it. And the ones that don't, they're going to be going on to someone else next time. All I can do is apologise, but that's not going to cut it either. That's not going to cut it either. You know? Like, all I can sit and do is just take accountability and let the people revel in it that dislike me and educate the people that are maybe going through what I'm going through, or, you know. I said it on purpose, 100%. I'm self-destructive. I'm not denying, you know. But at least I can come on and say, like, you know, this is a thing. Did I mean it? Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. It's not me. I'm not that person. I know it's only TikTok, and I'm sorry if I've let you down. You know, I'm sorry I let you down. That's like, I feel more gutted for my community and people that genuinely enjoyed watching me than I do for myself, to be honest. I don't want to look on the FYP. Who wants to look back at that? It's disgusting. No. But what I can do is open up to you lot and tell you why. And that's it. And I haven't done that. And maybe if I did that and was like, do you know what, guys, this is happening, and maybe if I was a little bit more honest, it wouldn't have come to it, you know. Maybe I was a bit more honest with you guys and myself. Yes, violin emojis in a chat. Do you know what I mean? That's it. I'm good. I appreciate everyone's DMs, but I've got a lot of explaining to do to the people that have worked hard building me up. Yeah, I've got a lot of uncomfortable conversations to have. You know, there's a lot going on behind the scenes, and it's quite hard to come on with like a persona when your life's shit. Does that make sense? Whenever you feel like everything's going to shit, like I've heard, like, it's just, especially like creators that I have so much respect for as well, like Hustle, like Torian, like everyone, you know, that have seen it, and no amount of apology or a live stream is gonna make it okay, you know. Taking accountability, yeah, but sorry just doesn't cut it sometimes, you know. It's not even about listen, it's not even about remember saying it or stuff like that. Like, when I'm drunk or when I'm under the influence, I'm a terrible person. I'm awful, and I speak about it openly. And I just go into self-destruct mode. I'm disappointed with myself, doll. You know. Yeah. If anyone's self-destructed, hopefully you can relate and understand. What a pathetic excuse. Absolutely, Paula. Do you know what I mean? I'm here for my community. I'm not, like, here for anyone else. People that get it, get it. Okay, Sarah. I'm sorry you've had to leave. But I don't know what else. It's alright. I'm going to be looking for the right avenues. I've got a good good set of people around it. I've got a good set of people around me. I wouldn't say rehab, I'd say therapy. I don't need rehab. I need therapy. I need a therapist ASAP, pronto. You know, I have got good support. But at the same time, I agree my community should be disgusted. 100%. I'm not sitting here telling people, that's why do you think my comments are on? People need a place to vent, you know? People need a place to vent. People need to tell me how they feel. I'm not going to sit there and, like, deny everything or... But if I can make people understand... Shaba's Capone's okay. He's absolutely fine. Capone! Pudding! Here he comes. See, he's got his teddy. It's absolutely fine. Where is it? You got the goose? See, it's absolutely fine. You know, shouting at your dogs and hurting your dogs is totally different. I'd never hurt them. He's a pudding. He's a pudding. Yes, he is. Yeah, they drive me nuts. Where's the other dog? She's there. Miss Mimi. See, she's sleeping. Do you know what I mean? I shout at my dogs. Oh. Oh. Exactly. What was it? Pity party, excuse, blah, blah, blah. Well, actually, it's funny you say that. Blah, blah, blah is the name of my podcast. The lovies. See, he's bringing me his toys. Absolutely fine. No, it's all right. I will be having a break, though. Yes. Yes. Love is for Daddy. They went to the salon yesterday. Oh, Shelley, I hope you're all right, love. You did the salon. You did the salon. Yes. See, he loves his daddy. Yeah, and, oh, they're all going to love it. They're all going to love it. All of them. Like, I'm cringing, if you want my honest opinion. I will. Hey, the love is for Daddy. The love is for Daddy. It's not even about having a rant. I'm just fucking... At least it's... I'm kind of, in a way... I don't know, I wish... I'm just being honest and frank, like... Yeah, it is a friendship. I'm being honest and frank, you know. If I was more honest with my community, maybe it wouldn't have come to this, and maybe I wouldn't have self-destructed. You know? It's like... Rather than tell people, like, look, I can't do it at the moment, etc., I've just hit that red button. You know, I've just hit that red button, and that's it. Like, I can't take back what I said. You know, I said some terrible things. Does it mean I mean it? Absolutely not. But I was trying to escape. Go sniff the cash until you need to top up. Absolutely. Yes. I will go sniff it all and run away from my issues. honestly. What was that? Self-destruct bingo on my bingo card. Absolutely, Eva. Did you win a prize? Did you win a prize? Like, I'm the worst person you can come in and troll because I get it. I understand it. You know, I understand it. I get it. Like, the troll comments don't bother me. Like, I'm not okay. That's all I can say. What do you want me to do? Come on and apologise and be like, I'm not this, I'm not that. Because people will think what they want to think. So just think what you want to think. You know? I'm not going to sit here and beg for forgiveness or because you guys owe me nothing. That's it. But I'm kind of glad people have seen that side so they know where I'm coming from, in a sense. You know? I should be banned. Well, do you know what? So should a lot of people. So should a lot of people. So should a lot of people. But I'm literally here. Like, I could run away, but that's not going to fix me either. You know, that's not going to fix me. Like, I think when you're on social media, like, you don't. It's that there's a different breed of people. Like, what's it? Andrea, disgrace. Andrea, you don't even follow me. Piss off. Own it without excuses. But that's exactly what I'm doing. You know? Like, what do people want me to say? Like, what would you like to hear from my mouth? The mask slipped. The mask has always slipped. I've always been a cunt. I've never pretended to be anything I'm not. I've never pretended to be anything I'm not. Live Pro should be gone. Have you seen the creators that are getting Live Pro at the moment? Do you think I care about a Live Pro badge? No. You know, I'd rather be happy than sell my soul for cash. It's the long and short. Okay. Hold on, let me make a coffee. Like, but sorry, like, I could sit here and say, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm this and that, but it doesn't. I've blamed everything I can think of. I haven't, actually. I haven't blamed the drink. Like, what do people want me to say? What apology would you like that would make... This is to the naysayers. Well, I don't know, it's like, those who know me, like, I'm just making a coffee. Did I say it? Yeah. I don't know what people want me to say. What's that? I literally have said I fucked up. I don't even know what people want me to say. Like, this is what I mean. Like, no matter what you say, it will never be good enough. No matter what you say, it will never be good enough. We'll have free sweeteners, you know? I can't sit here and say, like, I'm sorry, and like, everything's just fucking, what's the word? I could come on to do one of those superficial fucking, this, like, literally, people are allowed to think what they want to think, you know? I'm not going to sit here and beg for people to believe in my character. I know my character, my friends know my character, that's all that matters. People are entitled to their opinion, and that's exactly what they'll have. You know? So, oh, that's strong. Oh, that's really strong. Hold on, wait, I need to put more milk in it. We all saw your character last night. Peggy, you're another one, you dickhead. You don't even follow me, so shut up. I'm here for my community, no one else. Half of these motherfuckers in fucking Tattle and Reddit, do you know what I mean? No. Mm. Why do I find it funny? I find twats like you funny. The people that don't follow me, that just want to have an opinion. Miss Red's on at fucking 10 o'clock, do you know what I mean? Go in there. Have your little rant there. What's that? Hold on. Glass houses and stones don't mix, only subs matter. Well, Beth, sweetheart, absolutely. Of course the people that support me matter, you know? What it'll be today is Zach has, what's it? And we had the nerve to call us out, but it is what it is. You know, can't use being drunk as an excuse. Can someone tell me why I use being drunk as an excuse? Tell me where. Yeah, I get through them. I get through them. Well, this is why I say to everyone, this is literally why I say to everyone, don't put me on a pedestal. What did I say a few weeks ago? Don't put me on a pedestal, because I'll let you down eventually. You know? I'm going to be okay, absolutely. I will be okay. Yeah, I really said self-destruct, didn't I? Did I say it to my dog? I shout at my dogs. Everyone shouts at their dogs. They're very happy, healthy dogs. I wouldn't say I'm at rock bottom, but I'm getting there mentally. But maybe this would be the wake-up call, you know. It just goes to show that absolutely I cannot touch alcohol at all. Is there any whiskey left? No. No. But my drinking's become more and more regular. So not necessarily like the substances, like the coke and that, like all that knocked on the head, but where's anyone said I'm blaming alcohol? Where have I said I'm blaming alcohol? Fucking hell, Jesus. Where have I said I'm blaming alcohol? Half of the people that are outraged aren't even the people that are following me, so... It was the Carter curse. Yeah, even I spoke to my friend earlier and she was like, I told you Beyonce's not good for you. Yeah, like literally, what would people like me to say? Like all those in the comments that are hating, what would you like me to say? Tell me what you want me to say. What would you expect me to say? What would you expect me to say? Those damn Carters. Not make excuses. I've said what I said. I've even said, sorry, I ain't gonna cut it. You know? Hold on, let me read some comments. Where's oh. Yeah, I see all the nice comments, but I don't feel like I deserve your nice comments. Do you know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, I could not come on for 3 days, and then people have something to say. I can either come on and face it. Like all I can do is take accountability. I know my character, so I'm chilling, but I'm not going to sit there and try and convince people of my character. The dogs are absolutely fine. I shouted at them. God. It's not like I battered them. You know, yeah, I'm on self-destruct. I'm not having a great time. That's all I can do. It's typical classic Zach. Need a ban. Oh, Brennan, Harry, fuck off, you idiots. You're such flip-flops. Oh. Do you know what I'm saying? Fuck off. And God, you're up someone else's ass 1 minute and then the next you're up someone else's. Your boyfriend's probably still on Grindr. Idiots. You need banning. Bun pride. Plimsolls. I can't with you. Stop. Limb soles. You know. You're disgusting. Here we go again. Absolutely, Louise. Like, what do people... I can't care about sub-only chat, because it'll be, oh, he's got the sub-only on for subscriptions. I couldn't give a shit. I care about the people that are upset with last night, you know. Like, I don't know what people want me to say. Here we go again, on the road again. Hi, Smiler. You know. And do you know what? I just want to shout out, like, the people that have messaged me, like, that see I was not okay. You know. Do you know what I mean? Like, people didn't look at it like drama or like, oh my God. They were like, he's not all right. You know what I mean? How am I going to fix it? Not relapse again, you know? That's all I can do is fix it. I've got a lot of phone calls to make to people I care about that are disappointed as well, you know? If the police come, the police come. That's my issue to deal with, isn't it? But I know my character, my friends know my character. I'll do whatever. I will take whatever on the chin. That's all I can do. I'm not gonna... There's going to be a lot of people gutted right now, and that makes me sad. Am I making a public apology? I'm doing it now. But sorry, just don't cut it, you know? Sorry's not a thing. Sorry means nothing on this app. Actions mean everything, you know? Yeah, exactly. I know, and it's you lot that say that you're sad, that I've let down. I'm gutted for that. If you think I meant everything I said, then that's down to you, innit? That's all I can... That's all I can say. I'm not going to deny anyone's feelings. Yeah, actions speak louder than words. Practice what you preach sometimes, isn't it? I'm not leaving. I'm just going to take a break, you know. I need a break. I haven't put myself first. I didn't put myself first. Jay-Z will be upset. Not now. Not now. I don't need a holiday. You know, it's just, do you know what it feels like? And I'll be totally honest. It feels like sometimes stuff comes at a price. Like I've been struggling for a long time, like the last couple of months. I've been struggling for the last couple of months, to be honest. And as proud as I should be of like the podcast and stuff, it comes at a price. I need prison. Maybe I do. You know, it comes at a price. I know, Alicia. I know. I know. There's a lot of people, just like people that I've got so much love for as well, that are gutted, and I feel for them. You know, I don't even want to get upset because, again, you can't get upset on the app without it being theatrics, can you? You know, like a lot of the people that I've formed, just it makes me cringe. It makes me cringe. I haven't been like this for a long time. Love you, Chels. I haven't been like this for a long time. You know, probably 13 years. 13 years. But again, if I can show my fuck ups and do my fuck ups publicly, I hope that there'll be a bunch of people out there that will see it and not do it to themselves. Does that make sense? Yeah. No, I hadn't prepared myself for what would be to come from putting my story out there. I think my trouble is that I don't talk, especially to my friends as well. Like, I don't talk to that. I just keep it. I think I'm all right at the time, and I'm not. Like, you can have all the people around you and still feel really lost. You know? And that's something I'm not with you lot either. I speak about things, but I don't open up as much as I should. You know? I don't speak about a lot of things, especially like behind the scenes. Like, I'm very, very jumbled in the head at the moment, with a lot that's going on. I've got people I care about that are fucking me over. I've got my dad's fucking... There's just a lot, you know? And that's it. I don't even know what to say, really. I don't really know what to say, like... Yeah. He's one of... I was triggered. I've been triggered, basically. And I'm just on self-destruct, you know. I'm an addict. Addicts do this. I've been an addict my whole life. I don't know what else that people want me to say. All I can do is just be honest and say what really goes on. That's it. Like, you know, I'm more gutted again. It's classic Zach, where you push the people away that care. Whether that's my community, whether or not it's the creators I've made friends with. You know? That's it. And it's just something that you'll just constantly have to work on it. You know, it's something you have to work on it, and I've let him win again. That's all I can say. Like, it scares me, the hate I have for that man, because I could genuinely take his last breath. That's how much I hate him. You know? Because it's called self-destruct. You'll say the most shocking things to push people away, didn't you? You know? But it's... I don't deserve people's support at the moment. Like, I get it, but you know, everything I've slagged off, I'm becoming. Everything I've slagged off, you know, like, I know. Like, even sometimes I like lie to myself, you know. You used to be nice, now you're just a monster. I mean, that's a bit heavy, hun. That's a bit heavy. Listen, guys, I haven't done drugs. I hit the bottle. I haven't done drugs. Please. If I'd done drugs, I'd say I'd done drugs. I haven't done drugs. Do a test. For who? Fuck off. Do a test. Some of these people, you know, do a test. Even if someone did do drugs, it doesn't make them a terrible person. And I've always said that. Just because someone does drugs doesn't make them a terrible person. Yeah. You know. Darby Dan talking about me. Oh, people are going to be reveling in it. Let them revel. Let them revel. It's expected. The dogs are fine. God, I shouted at my dogs, for fuck's sake. God. You lot shout at your kids. Do you know what I mean? Keep my chins up. Some of you are bastards. Keep my chins up. Oh. You know. Innit? Everyone's like, oh my God, the dogs are a beauty. My dogs are the most loved little things. Think I keep Live Pro? Honestly, I couldn't give a fuck about Live Pro, if you want my honest opinion. I couldn't give a shit. What's that? Don't know why I'm laughing. Cause Caitlin, some of the comments are funny, babe. Like, what do you want me to do? Come on here, cry, do the usual shit, and be like, I'm not this, I'm not that. Like, I can't, I'm not here to convince people. I'm not here to convince. Like, people can make up their own minds. I'm not here to convince people of my character. I never will, you know. You are crying, it's pathetic. Oh, state of you and your boyfriend. Fuck off. massive shout out to all of you perfect pollies in the chat. Do you know what I mean? All of you perfect pollies in the chat. You can't win either way, so I'm just taking it on the chin. I know I fucked up. I don't know what people want me to do. I can come on and cry my eyes out and fucking be like, oh, like, who don't fuck up? You know, my heart hurts more for the people that expected better from me, you know, the people that looked up to me, the people that appreciated my opinion, you know, like the creators. Turn my gifts off. They're fucking off, Jesus Christ. I can't cope. My gifts are literally off. See what I mean? People just type it for like, look, what do you want me to do? You know? Let the knit-knits have a field day with it. Let the knit-knits have a field day with it. It's going to be repeated. It's going to let them have a field day, you know? Put them on. I can't be arsed. Like, I can't be arsed. You know? Am I not doing the big breakfast? No, the big breakfast. What day is it today? I'm having a week off. I just need to reset myself. I need to work on my sobriety. You know, I'll be on for like an hour. I need to walk away from... it's not... Yeah, I'll be back. This isn't like a sob thing and where it's like I'm leaving the app, like it's nothing like that. It's just there's the better like what's it I don't know. Mischief, mate, I've already said it's not okay. Like, I don't know what people, like, even when you take accountability, people will still not be happy, you know? People will still not be happy. So I don't know what people expect from me. Like, come on, own my shit. No. Why would I be back on if I hate TikTok so much? Because I love it again. You know? I do love doing it, but at the same time, I haven't, worked through the stuff that I hate. Yeah, I'm not a people pleaser, I'm far from it. I said, what do people want? Like, tell me in the comments, what would you expect for someone in my position? All right, JC, someone in my position, how would you tell me how you'd address it? But you can't without people thinking you're acting, you know? Yeah, people wouldn't come on. But apologies don't cut it, do they? Apologies don't cut it. I feel like apologies, especially on this app, don't mean anything. Well, do you know what? Depression's a spectrum. I'm not blaming it on depression. Fucking hell. It's called self-destruct. All right, Bill. Yeah, don't buy Sir Davis. Yeah, you just can't. You can't. Yeah, Bill, I'll speak to you. I'm just. Do you know what? I just feel for the people that I let down. I don't feel sorry for myself. I feel for the people that, you know. Liv, embarrassing. Oh, Liv, honey, your profile picture's embarrassing, babe. I've got to have a lot of phone calls today, and I will be. And fuck off, Liv. Oh. Yeah. Cough it up. Order bread. I'm not even hungry, to be honest. I just... Cholu was crying. Oh. Do you know what? I'm going to go. I need to go and have them phone calls. I am sorry. You know. Yeah, and... Oh. Let them... They're gonna run feral for the next few days. Don't worry about defending me. Just let people have their say. Mental health is no excuse. Oh, idiots. Yeah. Let them talk. Let them have this moment. Let them have this moment. But I will be back next week. I just need some space. Right, I love you all very much. I love you all very much. All right. We got this. I got this. I'll see you soon. Shut up. Hey. Fuck off. Man. Fuck off, dickhead.
Yeah.
What?
Your live's still on, lad.
What?
Your live is still on. Your live's still active.
Fuck the lives.
Shut your live off, lad.
Absolutely no.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
I'm just letting you know, love you, mate.
Well, fuck the lives and fuck the rest of them.
It's actually
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.